Yeah, there wasn't supposed to be an episode today on January 16th. There was actually supposed to be an episode on Sunday, January 15th. This happened last year too. Trust me, I didn't forget. In fact, to ensure I didn't forget, I checked the entire Legos Island playlist. Speaking of which, have we ever actually had an episode on January 15th before? It doesn't matter. The point is, we're here again. Because of this, now there's going to be an episode for 3 days straight. But thankfully, 2 of those are planned, that being January 17th and 18th respectively. This episode, on the other hand, you can clearly see why. I didn't plan anything. Again. Thankfully, once we get to the end of the month, around January 25th to be exact, all of those are planned, which are awesome. For like the rest of the month, starting January 25th, all of those are planned, which are awesome. Because those are mission-based events. Just mission-based episodes. My God, what's with all the missions over the last few months? Thankfully, we're taking February off. Thankfully. And see, here's literal proof. Yep, it has been literally 3 days. 1/13/23 at 11:43 p.m. And last time, if you saw the last episode, normally I don't do recaps here because there's no point. Unless it's Legos Island Summer or Christmas, respectively, of course. Which, of course, as usual, those are back this year, as I previously announced on January 3rd. Those have basically become staples at this point. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Since we're already up here, let's do it. Kagan Colgate 33. You know what? What the heck? Let's just take all 3 of them. I think what I need to do is, in order to knock it all free, I should only press like the top dispenser. Anyway, let me just go find those guys. Well, Cake didn't take long to find. Yep, she is already right here. And where is Colgate 33 and all this nonsense? There he is. Now, where's Rez in all of this? Give me 1 second. Okay, he was upstairs. That kind of makes sense. Because he's supposed to be over where Lucky is. You know, like right here, for example. That's like normally where he's supposed to be. Because, well, they're both this exact color. I'd like to coordinate some of the dogs with their respective colors with other dogs that are already that said color. I don't know why. I just feel like it for some reason. Anyway, now that we have all 3 of these guys... Whoa, hold on. We're supposed to put Holiday back in there. Thank you, Holiday, for going in there. Because you're not coming today. Maybe next time. Okay, I did not mean to get that close. But the point is, you get the idea. Okay, why is this all mounted here? Anyway, guys, this episode, this is the last one to not be planned for like 2 episodes, thankfully. Because again, the next 2 are thankfully... Wait a minute. Okay. I think none of this ever actually had any snow. I think it's probably because of this tree right here, I think. But you know what? After 6 years, almost, at least, in 2 months and 9 days, how the heck has it been almost 6 years already? Let's just put some snow here. Now, I should have something to actually do in this episode. I just hope, because I don't want it to be, like, boring. Again. I know the last episode was kind of interesting, if I had to assume. You guys can tell me in the comments, but the last episode was kind of interesting because it was all about all the mission days for the year. I know it was kind of early to announce those, but hey, I had to do something that day. Hey, and at least for the first time in a few episodes, we actually got a dog. I think at least. Yeah, that's the problem. Now I'm starting to not remember that. Well, this episode should hopefully make me remember that now. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought for a second that the close shot was still decorative for Christmas for a second. Oh god, if it was. Holy frick, that would have been nuts. Yeah, it's going to be a while until the wilderness looks different. I'll just tell you that. Also, during the winter luau, we should be able to get rid of the rest of this snow on the stairs and balcony. That's at least something that should hopefully work in our favor. Oh, this is now actually 2 days away because Yeah, we're actually 2 days away until January 18th. Good God. Yep, 2 days. That's insane. I should really pause it every time I update that, honestly. Not gonna lie. What am I gonna do now? Yep, that is exactly what happens when you don't have anything planned for an episode. I hope throughout the year I can achieve this. Throughout the year, where I actually, before making an episode, I hopefully can actually come up with a unique idea, or I can hopefully get you guys to help me with certain ideas. Just tell me, just get some ideas. I can ask you guys as well in the comments. That would be nice. And that's something. So, yeah, but I just bring that up. Now, this episode may be a bit shorter than usual because of this reason alone. Purposely, there's not really anything to do on the island until the 17th, when we have the zombie war again. For some reason, it keeps becoming a yearly thing. I guess what we could do is we could start unburying more snow, actually. And you didn't even have to watch any of that because I did it all myself off camera. Lucky you guys. Because if I did it on camera, it would be boring as heck. And I didn't want to bore you guys. So, anyway, I did all of that off camera. You're welcome. I still got to do over here and over there. But I will just tackle those on my own time. Now, why didn't I do those until then? Simply put, I didn't feel like it. But I will get to them later to prove that I am not lazy. Anyway, looks like we got one patch of snow there. Anyway, guys, yeah. I know, you can probably see the mega time difference. That's probably because of what I literally just told you. I literally just told you that. And it took a bit of time. I'll just gonna deal with this off camera. Now, as of what we're actually going to do in this episode. Well, yeah, what did I just tell you earlier? I had nothing planned. Hold a second. I did not mean to go down here, but I am actually curious about something, actually. Is the hotel rooms, their normal design? Okay, that might stay open. Man, we really need to get back to the season 8. Please have their normal design. Yeah, okay, cool. I was just ensuring that these were actually empty. I should really do something about these rooms. You know, I checked the Legos Island playlist, the night before making this episode, and I realized there's actually a few episodes relating to the hotel that aren't actually in the playlist from May 2021. Which makes me come to a realization that we could have hit 700 episodes a few days earlier than I intentionally thought. I just didn't check the playlist. I just assumed that we had all the episodes in there. I looked, and apparently we didn't. So, what is considered the 700th episode now? Oh, wow. The problem is I don't have those videos from May 2021 about the hotel renovation in a playlist. Actually, I think I do, but I don't think I have the ones from, like, May or something. It doesn't matter. I might add them somewhere, but I just thought I'd mention that, so yeah. Like, if you go into the playlist, you might notice those episodes are not there. Well, the ones... There's episodes between May 22nd and May 27th that are just not in there. I thought I'd just bring that up real quick. I know this has nothing to do with the video, but I thought I'd just bring it up. But yeah. Like I said, after the winter luau, we should be seeing most of the stuff from the Christmas season just go away. Like all this ice and stuff. Because that was only meant to be there for Christmas, and somehow I left it there because, well, I had to do something. But I thought I'd just bring that up real quick. Thankfully, it is going to be a while until we have to make the next free item room. I thought I'd just point that out. Which is awesome. What do we got here? Creative boss department boss. Like, Legos need scaffolding to go into bamboo forest and craft like 448 scaffolding. What? What the heck does that mean? Oh, and Mission 1 of H2 Expedition has been revealed. Find red concrete in the ice core rooms. Oh yeah, that does actually kind of make sense because January 25th will be the 3-year anniversary since the ice core rooms were introduced. I guess that makes sense. So now that we know that H2 Expedition missions are every 2 days, this actually makes sense. So this would be January 25th, January 27th, January 29th, and January 31st, respectively. So only 4 items. Hey, I got it right! The only reason I had 4 of these item frames here originally is because I didn't know how many missions there were actually going to be in this thing. Apparently, there's only 4 of them. Cool. And then after this will just be Valentine's Day. And then the Winter Luau. Then Pi Day and St. Patrick's Day. Then the Medieval Party. Then the Anniversary Party for Legos Island. April Fool's Day. And Easter, and then we'll have to make another free item room. Hey, we'll have to do it by April. So at least we know when we're making the next free item room, at least. And I realize this is still here from Christmas. God dang it. I'll remove that eventually. Well, at least the Christmas theme, not the actual roller coaster. Oh, no. I said that was staying permanent. Just the Christmas theme. I completely forgot to remove that, and it's been 3 weeks since Christmas. My God, this is outdated. Outside of that, I guess I could unflood this too by getting rid of all the snow here. Shouldn't take long. And done. Yeah, it took longer for me to say that because a lot of the snow melted in the process when doing that. So, yeah, that's as expected. So, I added it all back. Even put some snow where there wasn't even any, like over here. So that's pretty cool. What else could I do before ending the video? Oh yeah, the one thing I keep forgetting to do. Put a sign back on my cave. I guess that's one other thing we can do before ending the video because I have to put it back here eventually. Thankfully, I think I always do it like here. There we go. I don't know, I just like doing it like this for some reason. It just looks cool. I still think it looks cool with the global text. Yep, and that's all I think I'm doing for the episode. I do greatly apologize if the last 3 episodes haven't been too interesting, but thankfully the next 2 episodes, alongside all episodes starting January 25th through the 31st, should all be pretty interesting. So look out for those as we reach the end of January in like the next 2 weeks. With that being said, I'll see you all in the next episode on January 17th for the annual Zombie War. And it probably won't be as long, but I'll tell you, it'll probably be pretty sweet. And then the next day after is the Maze anniversary. Gotta start making items. I got 2 days. See you next time.